One dreary, rainy day. While I was picking cherries, some men on black horses approached along the road in a beautiful Avec carriage. They stopped when they saw me. I felt the horses halt, and then suddenly a man in armor said, "Young woman, you have received an invitation from the king to a party." Hürrem replied, "But I am just a simple peasant maid. And besides, he doesn't know me. What does he want from me?" The man answered, "Young woman, just follow the instructions and life will surprise you." Hürrem said, "Very well. I have nothing to lose by going. Besides, I am single and have nothing to lose." The man in armor replied, "Very well, young woman. I will correct you on Thursday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon." Hürrem, very nervous and scared, replied, "I will be ready at that time." The man in armor left with his horses, and the days passed until Thursday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon arrived. The men came and collected her. She put on her best clothes as she was poor. They arrived at the castle, and she was very nervous and frightened because she didn't know what they were going to do to her. When she went up to the castle hall, there were many women waiting, and the man in armor told her to go there and wait with the others. Hürrem sat down with them, and one of them told Hürrem to calm down, that it would be all right, that soon they would give us beautiful dresses and do our makeup and hair. Hürrem replied, "Why? Just let yourself go, and if you're lucky." Hürrem responded, "I don't know what you mean, but I'm here now. Thank you, Fadzi, for your kindness. I hope we can be great friends." "Yes, Hürrem, you'll see you'll be lucky." Hours passed, and they called the women one by one, and it took hours until they called Hürrem and bathed her, did her makeup and dressed her in a black wine and white dress covered in Gothic roses. Very beautiful! And when they finished, Hürrem didn't even recognize herself. Everyone was surprised by her natural beauty. And at that moment, the man in armor appeared, and Hürrem was told to go into the room. Hürrem, frightened and dreaded, saw all the women had been waiting for, all is absolutely beautiful. There were many musicians in the room, until she saw the Sultan. Suddenly, the man in armor exclaimed, "Girls, it's time!" And then the musicians began to play loud and enchanting music until all the women, one by one, began to dance for him, trying to win his heart. As Hürrem watched, she realized they were looking for the principal wife. And Hürrem wasn't really interested in any man, but there was no escape now. The Sultan was a very handsome and dashing man, but Hürrem loved herself more and was terrified of love. And while Hürrem was playing with her mind, suddenly they exclaimed loudly, "Hürrem!" And the music began to play, and Hürrem was seated, quickly stood up and began to dance shyly. Suddenly the Sultan stared at her with pity. In her mind she thought, "I'm such a fool! Now you'll see who Hürrem is." She began to dance delicately yet sensually, gazing intently at the Sultan until she captivated him, and he couldn't look away. Finally, the Sultan threw down the black silk handkerchief and finished her dance. The music stopped, and the Sultan stood up, still looking at her. The man in armor told her, "Congratulations, you were chosen." To be his principal wife. Hürrem, frightened yet excited, fainted, losing consciousness completely. They took her to a beautiful room where they left her to rest for hours. As the hours passed, the Sultan when he approached her, he kissed her while she slept. Hürrem suddenly awoke and asked, "My lord, what are you doing?" The Sultan replied, "You are my principal wife, and you will stay with me forever. Do not be afraid." Hürrem, frightened, asked, "But what about my family?" "Don't worry," he said. "They will be able to visit you soon." I retreat, et you also live in the castle. My final Hürrem, in tears, said, "Thank you, my love." Finally, and the Sultan stayed together.